Alright, today we'll be looking at the Capcom Monster Hunter Creators Model Glavenus. And I was really pumped when this got announced because he's one of my favorite monsters from Monster Hunter world, specifically the expansion. He's just fun to fight, love facing off against him. When he got his Creators Model got announced and I saw it for pre-order, I was pretty excited. I mean, the price of it was actually pretty high, and that's kind of like where my issue comes in, is I was expecting a much more substantial figure than it is. Yet the detail on him, as you can see, is just fantastic. There's just the coloring, the detail on the tail, and the scales, and all that is just really well done. But we'll get into is actually size and what my issue with that is. But let's also take a look at the box first. And like always, like the boxes on these guys, the creators models, I mean, they get the job done. I don't think that they're nothing fantastic, but I definitely don't display them in the box. I like them mounted on the shelf, but some people may do that. So here's just a look at the box. On the back, you just get a picture of him in statue and a couple close-up of his tail and stuff like that. But like I said, like most of the creators model boxes, they're okay, get the job done, but nothing special. But yeah, my biggest issue with him is we're going to do a comparison here, a size comparison to some other ones, is that I know the pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store was like 170 or 165 or 170, and like I said, it kept getting delayed. I know he's been out for a while, and I've seen people do videos for him for a while, so he may have released in different territories earlier. But he's going for over 200 now, and as you can see, he's about the size of the Rathalos, and the Rathalos is closer to a $100 figure. So the Rathalos is a $100 figure. This Kushala Daora, which I actually got on the same exact day, which I'll do a separate video for him, is right around $110. And look at how large, I mean, he's half the price of the Glavenus, and look at just the size comparison. It's just, that's my biggest complaint, is just how small he is in comparison, and for the price, I just think that he's I think he's a little bit on the expensive side. So, and here's the Teostra sitting next to him. Teostra is obviously a fantastic figure as well. I mean, the quality on these guys is, I've not gotten one so far that I've been displeased with the quality, and the quality on the Glavenus is it's up there. Like I said, I just wish he would have been a bigger figure, and that's my biggest complaint with him. Other than that, I'm happy with him. So I would, if you like him and you're wanting to pick him up, I mean, if price is not an issue, I guess you could go ahead and grab him. But this is the one time when I would actually advise waiting on a sale. Usually I say these guys are worth the price. I think that he's overpriced, and that's my opinion. The quality is there, all that, check. It is a gorgeous figure, but for the price, I just think he's a little bit too much for how large he is. He really needed to be bigger, and it's a little bit disappointing in that aspect. But regardless, he does look nice, and glad to add him to the collection. But thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Later.